What's up, guys? Today is day 1. I am training for a half marathon. It is going to be at the end of the year, but I have a couple of milestones to hit beforehand. I've been getting over some type of like cold or whatever has been going on. This is one of my yearly goals. I want to run a half marathon this year. I have never thought of myself as a long distance runner. I ran track throughout elementary, middle, high school. The longest run that I did was the 200-meter dash. I've been kind of pushing it off because I haven't really wanted to face the reality of how bad I am at running long distance, but it's my goal. I really do want to hit it this year. So I'm going to start off with the 5K, then I'm going to work my way up to a half marathon, and my goal is to hit the half marathon by the end of the year. So of course, there's a good couple of months away, so I have a lot of time to train for it. I'm shooting to do a 5K in about 3 months. I think that's a good amount of time to train. And yesterday was my first day starting the training for the marathon. I actually ran for 40 minutes straight. I was running at a 4.6 pace, and I was doing a 13.4 minute mile. So it took me about 13 and a half minutes to actually reach a full mile, which is pretty slow. I actually want to get down to at least 8 minutes a mile. The world record is actually 4 minutes a mile. It's like 4.5 or like 4.30 minutes in 1 mile. I don't think I will get that fast, but I do want to get down to at least 8 minutes a mile. Today is day 2 of my training, and I'm actually doing a lighter run today. I'm just going to be running for 5 minutes at a fast pace. I'm a bit scared. Today was just a 5-minute run at your highest pace. Right now, I don't really know what my highest pace is yet because it's only my second day training. I did the 5K yesterday at a pace of 4.6. I upped it to 5.5, and I did 5.5 for 5 minutes. So right now, I'm going to use that as a time to track myself to see how much better, how much faster I can get at that pace. I do feel pretty tired. My legs are pretty dead from the run yesterday because even though it was only a 5K, like I was running for 40 minutes straight, which is something I'm not used to. I'm just gonna do a quick little strength and conditioning workout now since it was a lower type of run today. It was good. Right now I'm at 5.5 for a 5-minute pace, and didn't feel the greatest, but we got it in, so that's all that matters. Quite tired and afraid of how my legs are going to feel tomorrow. But I'm going to make sure I prioritize rest, prioritize how my body's feeling, and really prioritize a cool down. I know that it's really important for me to do that right now, especially with my joints taking such a high impact with running. And on top of that, like I am still doing gym workouts, but of course I'm not doing it as intensely as I used to. But I also still am training jiu-jitsu and I'm getting back into Muay Thai, so my joints are definitely taking one for the team. What is up, guys? I don't know, I think it's day 3. Today we're going to be doing intervals. I can definitely say that I'm not relying on motivation right now because I have no motivation to do it, but I do know that I don't want to quit and I want to actually achieve this goal that I'm trying to do, so that's what pretty much got me up to get this done. I clearly cannot breathe right now. This is the outfit for today. I'm wearing my Gymshark. This is a top that I got from Amazon, and this is what it looks like in the back. I did 30-minute intervals, 5 minutes on, 1 minute off. I started at my highest pace that I did for my 5-mile run the day before yesterday. So that was like a 5.6, 5.5 pace. I did that for the first 2 goes of the intervals, and then I was definitely feeling really tired. My back started hurting and my legs started feeling really heavy. So I put it down to a 5-mile pace. For the most part, I feel like I'm pretty solid in 5, which brings my mile down to 12 minutes a mile, which I started at 13.4 minutes a mile, so that's a pretty good cutoff. But we'll see next week, because next week I'm gonna actually run a full mile after a rested day. I mean a full 5K after a rested day. Okay, it is currently day 5 of training. We are doing a 5K run today to see how we've improved. I did take 2 days off, so something that has been going on is I have a really bad anterior tilt, and I already knew this before I got into running, but now that I'm trying to aim to run longer, it means that I am overcompensating with other muscles in my body even longer, which means that it's going to cause me pain. You can see it in the clips of me running that like I clearly cannot engage my core correctly while I'm running, and I already knew this. Again, I already knew that this was a problem and that I was going to have to address it to be able to be a better runner. I'm not a heel striker at all. I am a toe striker, so it's not bad, but there's just a better way to run. So these are things that I need to address in order to actually become a better runner, in order to actually be able to achieve the goal that I'm going to achieve. Today, what we're gonna do is we have a whole entire routine set up to help engage my core. Of course, it's not gonna change in a day, so these are things that I'm gonna have to do every single day, or every other day at least, and before I run, in order to actually efficiently run correctly. Right now, I'm starting my day off with some rice cakes. Holy cow. That was an intense session, let me tell you. That was intense. To be honest, I didn't film that much of what I was doing. So I started out at the beginning of the week, my first 5K, I started out with a pace of 4.5, and that was a 13.9 mile run. Today I started off with a pace of 5. So I held that consistently, and that was basically a 12-minute mile run. So it knocks off 1.6 off my mile time, so that's really awesome. And then I moved up to 5.3 pace for my second mile. And then I moved it up to 5.5 pace for my last mile. That was really, really tough. I'm gonna be honest. I was struggling a little bit, but I also felt good at the same time. And that moved it down to a 10.51. 10.51. That's a whole 2.6 minutes that it knocked off of my mile run. What's up, guys? I look a mess right now because I just came from the gym and just finished eating, so my hair is kind of everywhere, but I did a leg workout, and today we're doing intervals. We're doing interval training, so we're doing 2-minute fast pace and then 1 minute off, and we're just doing that for 20 minutes straight.
I know. I gotta leave just like this.
What's up, guys? So today is our first outside workout that we're doing today, or outside run that we're doing today, and it's an easy pace run. As you can see, I'm out of breath and I probably wasn't doing it as easy as I should have, but it's an easy pace run for 10 minutes, and it does feel a lot different than running on the treadmill. I feel like it's a lot harder to track my pace. I feel like I don't really know, like I don't know how fast I'm going. I don't know what my distance is. Right now I'm using the Nike app and it's been tracking my pace, but I can say that this run has been pretty hard. So I feel very out of breath. I feel like my shins hurt really bad. I feel like my hips hurt. I feel like my back hurts. I feel like I've been overcompensating. I feel like I just have not been running that well. At the moment, I just like can't even imagine myself running a half marathon. I could barely run a mile without like running out of breath. But that's where we're starting at. And I think that it's going to be a wild journey, and this is something that I'm just going to have to measure my progress. And although it seems like it's impossible right now, I know that it's not. I've seen other people do it, which means that I can do it too. But I'm going to keep striving towards it. I'm going to keep working towards it, and I have a whole run back to my crib right now. So I do want to end the video off here. This is a full week of training for my half marathon. We are shooting for the 5K first, and then we're probably going to do a 10K and then shoot for the half marathon afterwards. So this is my first full week of training, and thank you guys if you made it this far. Thank you for watching. If you want to follow along my journey, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video. And yeah, thanks for being here. You guys are great. It's really loud and I gotta run back now. So I'll see you guys next video.